You know, it's always important to remember the good times. Ooh, happy Tuesday. Clicky, clicky, double clicky. Hey guys, this week on Right Now, we are going to be talking about applying to college. Now, there are lots of different reasons to apply to college or not apply to college. Some of you might be like, why would I apply to school when it definitely does not guarantee me a job in the major of my choice? So why apply to college at all? Here are some reasons why you might want to apply. For me, college was a deeply important experience, not only academically, but socially and personally. Not only did I discover more about myself, I was given the opportunity to actually just be myself, which I think is so incredibly important. What school you go to, where you go to, how much prestige and blah, 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 doesn't really matter so much as the experience that you are going to get out of it. And hopefully that experience is taking yourself seriously and pursuing your own happiness. So that's all the wonderful stuff about actually going to college, but how did I get there? It was not of my own motivation. I had guidance counselors, some dedicated teachers, and some good friends who really encouraged me to go to college by saying things like, you deserve to give yourself a chance. I believe you can do it. Well, do you want to? If you want to, then you should try and go. And many more sentences like that. So just in case some of you don't have people like that in your life telling you those encouraging things, please watch this video like 6 times and get yourself going. So that's encouragement to get there. Let's talk specifically about filling out applications, which can be as daunting as mustering up the energy to even try at all. The written portion of a college application essentially has these 3 sections. 1, tell us your entire life story. 2, why do you want to go to this school? And 3, something about the major specifically. Question number 1 is super hard. How are you supposed to tell your entire life story in 200 to 650 words? And there's always that crippling self-doubt of, who even wants to hear my life story anyway? Stop. Being emo about this is not gonna help you get your application done. So, you are worth it. People are interested. They're asking the question because they want an answer. So some advice for the whole write your life story in 650 words or less thing is this. What really helped me was I wrote shitty first draft at the top. And then I just dumped some stuff out. And if you don't have anyone in your immediate proximity that you can talk to about this, go to the internet! Leave comments in the comments below. Write about it. You guys are a wonderful community. Talk to each other. Encourage each other. Let's take over the world! Sorry. Oh man, yeah, sorry. Download the app. The next question, why do you want to go to this school specifically? Now this will change for every school you're applying to, so you might want to really think strategically. For instance, read the description of your school. Be like, well, I really think that fits with me. This one's kind of the bullshit answer, so just try and make it work. There's like tips and tricks. But sincerely and authentically to you, strategically try to answer this question in a way that fits in with the school's MO. Shitty first draft. And question number 3, what appeals to you about the major specifically, not just the school? Now this answer, kind of like your first answer, will be your swap answer, so you can put it on a lot of different applications if you're applying to the same major at a lot of different schools. So that's where you really just kind of get to explain what it is about the subject that makes you feel passionate. For instance, if you're like, I really want to study anthropology. Do I want to become an anthropologist? No. But learning about peoples and different peoples throughout the history of time sounds fucking fascinating! So just jizz all over the keyboard about that. This video, Hannah, come on, clean it up. Now some people won't be able to show this in their classroom just because you use the word jizz. And you said it again! What are you doing? Shitty first draft. Anyway guys, most college applications I think are due sometime in April, but you can also send in your applications by January, which is encouraged. I just want to let you guys know that the only reason I got to go to college was because I was surrounded by people who were lifting me up and supporting me and encouraging me to go. I am deeply and permanently forever indebted to those teachers, those guidance counselors, and those friends in my life that encouraged me when I didn't have the tools to encourage myself. Applying for college can be tough. Leaving high school can be tough. But this is where you get to start to establish the patterns for your life. Do you want the pattern of believing in yourself and giving yourself a chance? Last but not least, if you don't get into your first school of your choice, don't worry about it. That might happen. That really might happen. But you've got to, where's my cup? Practice reckless optimism and accept that if it doesn't happen, you're going to be fine anyway. What has happened is that you've listened to what you want and you've acted on it. How great is that? So yeah, that's my speech, I guess. What else was I gonna say? I guess that's it for now, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys want to continue the conversation, please leave a comment in the comments below, or go talk about it in the Heartland by downloading the Heartland app. Just so you know, on Thursday I'll be announcing the winner of our new Practice Reckless Optimism coffee mug, so if you haven't yet submitted your breakfast optimism, there's still a chance, so download the app and submit away. Yay, submission. Emma. Anyway guys, have a great day. Mwah.